Hey there, my party people. I'm coming at you with another Inktober video. I'm starting here with a completed pencil sketch, and I'm going in with my second favorite watercolors, which are the house brand Michaels Crafts watercolors. And just going in and adding a little bit of color and value before I go in and ink. Of course, you'll see later that very little of the shading I just put in actually picked up correctly on my scanner. This is the usual process of inking a drawing. I've shown this several times. I like to get the details the way I want them. I like to have the high contrast. I like to add a little bit of texture with hatching and lines without putting too much shading in, because I like to keep things pretty minimal. One of the points of this video is minimalism is not necessarily lazy, but it's a really great way to hide how lazy you are. I'm going to take this opportunity to talk about digitizing my art a little bit, because you'll see at the end, in the end slate, what the difference between the actual traditional physical piece is and what I've been able to accomplish by digitizing it. Scanning is not your friend. Photography is not your friend. What you create with your own two hands on paper is never going to scan in perfectly. That's one of the main reasons that I use such a minimal color palette, because I know that a lot of the work that I just put into this piece, I had to go through hoops to reclaim even a portion of it in the digitizing process. After I scanned it, I cleaned it up and had to futz with all of the values and hue and saturation to make sure that any of the very subtle shading on her abdomen and around her face came through whatsoever. My scanner in particular dislikes shades of brown and automatically tries to make them either completely gray or red. In this case, it made everything completely gray, and I had to fix it up in post. So here's the finished piece, and this is the end of the video. If you'd like to see more, I've got more. If you don't want to see more, you're free to go.